Hello and welcome back everyone to La-Mulana Randomizer, and in this episode, after successfully acquiring the Book of the Dead, we are, instead of going to immediately go fight Anubis, going to do a little bit more exploring around, because we're nearing endgame. Tiamat is the last major guardian that we had to defeat, as far as I'm aware, because we just killed Baphomet in the last part. So, what we're, I believe we've already killed Gozu and Mezu. We've solved a good portion of the puzzles that we have access to here. But, yeah, we even did the vessel puzzle. Ouch, there's spikes there.
That's
also, giant sword. Avoid the giant sword. We have not yet set up Gate of Illusion, though, in order to do that. But this is partially why. We're going to go turn on the lights in Chamber of Extinction. And to do that, you have to use the life seal on this particular thing. What this does is it actually spawns the large lectern in Gate of Illusion. Not Gate of Illusion, Chamber of Extinction, that you can then use in order to, that you can then light with a flare in order to permanently light up Chamber of Extinction. Because otherwise it is consistently dark in the Chamber of Extinction, and it is not fun to travel around in that area while it is dark.
Ow.
Ouch. So many swords.
They're coming. Look out. Showing.
I've never seen Troll 2.
Neither
I've never seen
have
the
I.
first Troll either. Welcome back to Chamber of Extinction.
That's good.
Hold it. Go down here. Booyah! Because we spoke to Giltorio in the last part, the Moo tablet is successfully available for us to go read.
Or maybe the Mew tablet?
It's Moo. I promise it's Moo.
Mew is a Greek letter. It looks
All
like
right,
it.
so we have the Moo. So the mantras that we have so far are La-Mulana, Moo, and Wedjet. What we did there is by using the Jed pillar, we have the ability to chant mantras. And by chanting Moo there, it is one of the eight wedges that Giltorio was attempting to tell us about in order to actually pin the mother's body and soul into one spot. Because the mother is not actually like the rest of the sentient life. She is, you know, technically extraplanal, as I would describe it. Come on, wake up, Spriggan. Yeah, there. Laser. We have encountered Spriggan before, but yeah.
Protection system. It's used to hunting down foes that are much slower than us.
Bye, Spriggan. I think that'll be the last time we actually do this trek, though. Unless, of course, we have to do this trick again because we screw up on the jumping puzzle. But I wouldn't keep in a take of me screwing up at the jumping puzzle now, would I, Mr. Cloud?
Well, looks like you would keep in a take of you going through an area you've already been before.
Oh, well, this is a randomizer. Backtracking is going to happen.
Yeah.
Alright, wait for the jumping puzzle to reset, like so. Then get over there. Over here. Long jump. Grapple claw.
And
that is the only time in the game that I require the grapple claw.
But it is still required.
No, it is not. If you do the puzzle correctly, you do not need the grapple claw at all. I just choose to circumvent the puzzle most of the time. Alright, use the death seal here, which will spawn open this ladder. Or rather, it will spawn open this pathway, which... Damn it, where's our ladder? Oh, right, we have to go talk to Alcedana. Past Gerdet forgot to go talk to Alcedana. Past Gerdet forgets to talk to Alcedana a lot.
Well, you already did one thing. That, for a lot of people, that would suffice. You opened the way, but the way is still not traversable.
Right. Also, we gotta go talk to Phobos in order to get the birth and death mantras as well. Jeez, the only philosopher that we talked to so far is actually Giltorio. Alright, first, let's go turn on the lights in the Chamber of Extinction. So, in order to successfully turn on the lights, we had to go through this jumping puzzle. This jumping puzzle, as you will notice, doesn't actually have visible platforms on it, and it is evil because of that. but it's not actually all that difficult, assuming that you have assuming you have the feather. If you don't have the feather, this can be a bit tedious and aggravating, but with the feather, it's not that bad. Just don't try doing this in the dark. The important reason to have the lights turned on for this puzzle is so that you can actually see the base. Now I don't know where the base is, so it's very difficult for me to actually pinpoint where I need to be for jumping.
Yeah, do you go up top or do you go down below?
There. You have to stay on top for the most part. There. We have hit both, which will allow us to do the... I forget if that's the life seal check. I forget what check is in there, but this time it is the sacred orb. Woot!
Yeah.
Now we have enough sacred orbs to go fight Tiamat safely. I am sorry for my stutter. I don't usually stutter this bad. God damn. Anyway, but although we have enough sacred orbs to fight Tiamat safely, we do not yet have the other Ankh Jewel that we need. But this was the reason why we wanted to turn on the lights, so we could do this check. Use Tarud, scan the ancient binary code, and we got Enga Musica. Damn it, useless! Enga Musica, when played with La-Mulana, will allow you to listen to almost the entirety of the soundtracks of the soundtrack for La-Mulana Remake. It is honestly a really great thing to have. It's just that it's not really important for the playthrough.
Why, hello.
So here we are back in
Shrine
of the Mother. We have a couple of other checks to go do. Specifically, since we have the life and birth seals, we have the ability to go check the final sacred orb.
See, I thought that was a real platform. They tricked me.
Well, it's actually a good thing that platform is fake, because it actually makes it so that Shrine of the Mother can on Entrance Randomizer can be one of your spawning zones. I don't recommend having it be an acceptable spawning zone personally, because of how difficult this area can be. But with that platform specifically being fake, there are a lot of zones that it can transition into. We've already done the death seal check for this. There's the birth. That was the life seal check, actually. So now we want to go do the birth seal check. Stop getting hit by spikes past Gurdette. They aren't that dangerous.
Oh,
I mean, they actually are that dangerous, but they're not that difficult to avoid.
No, they're not hitting you. You just keep landing on them. Ow.
We got another map, a useless map, because we've already solved the only map puzzle in the game that's worth a damn. These are the teleport/phantom dogs. The phantom dog is an important enemy to know, specifically if you are low on bombs, as they are the only enemy in the game that has the ability to drop bombs at a very, very low percentage. However, the reason why this is terrible is because the phantom dog only appears in the Shrine of the Mother, where you are not actually required to have bombs for anything.
So at which point you might as well buy bombs.
You may as well just go buy more bombs. I mean, 40 coins will get you 10 additional bombs, and 10 additional bombs is more than you'll need for the entire game. You effectively get 20. If you buy the 10 bombs, you effectively get 20 bombs throughout your playthrough, because there's the 5 bomb. The 3 bomb. Yeah, there's the 3 bombs you can get from the 1 pot in Tower of the Goddess. Yeah, so it's 8 that you get throughout your normal playthrough, and that should be enough to get you through.
But again, you might as well use a more reliable method. Not chance.
Yeah. Unless you've got Luck Fairy. If you've got Luck Fairy, then by all means go farm Phantom Dog. Hey, Phobos. He's telling us that in order to successfully defeat the Mother, we have to first imbue her with the Elixir of Life, which we can do once we actually get these 2 mantras: the Death Mantra and the Birth Mantra. This particular puzzle for the Birth and Death mantras is laid out. Actually, it is partially laid out in Tower of the Ruin, where you end up actually solving it, but it is also laid out. There are a couple of other spaces that speak of fairies attempting to trick you, and that is what this puzzle actually is. Also, we got the Marduk mantra.
Marduk.
Yes, Marduk.
I'm pretty sure it's Marduk.
It is Marduk. That one I actually did mispronounce. Mostly because I usually mispronounce that one. Marduk is just faster to say than Marduk. You know, the extra quarter second really makes a difference to me for some reason.
Well, Marduk is Donald Duck's sailing friend. Here it is an ancient concept which must be respected.
That's still a trap chest that I don't want to open because it could be the explodey one, and the explodey one eats up half your goddamn maximum HP. Alright, Alcedana. Alcedana resists in this particular portion of the Temple of Moonlight. So, as we have gone over all multiple times throughout the playthrough, do not use your weapons during this section, or else you will get zapped by the wrath of the Mother. Hi, Alcedana. Alcedana is specifically telling us about how the... damn it, Alcedana, I don't need to be told that 3 times. Go away.
Just making sure that you're paying attention.
Anyway, Alcedana is specifically telling us how the Mother came to be on our planet. Yeah, she's an alien. But since she's also not only is she an alien, she is the creator of all sentient life on the planet. Doesn't that make us all aliens, Mr. Cloud?
Well, I was going to say is that every sentient being in this world is composed of matter that came from outside the planet.
Hey, Samaranta. I forget what ladder Samaranta actually gives you. I think Samaranta's... oh, right. Samaranta is this ladder, actually. And it's... Does Samaranta also give you the ladder in Shrine of the Mother? That's totally pointless, or is that all 4 philosophers that gave you that ladder? Okay, this puzzle. I fucking hate this puzzle. This is the puzzle of weights and gems. Sorry, it's actually the puzzle of gems and scales. Follow this sequence exactly, or you will miss out on your chance to do the flail whip check. So, it's right, left, right. And then right, yes. Nope, I'm checking it. That's what's happening here. That's why the screen is darkened. I'm on the internet checking this puzzle because I do not want to screw this puzzle up, especially while recording. Left. Then right. No! I screwed up this puzzle. God damn it. Soft reset. For the record, it was right that I needed to put that one down on. So now we have to go talk to Samaranta again.
I see, because there are no quick save points in between talking to Samaranta and trying to puzzle.
Right. To be honest, I'm okay with that. But if you fail this puzzle and decide to go save after failing this puzzle, that's it. You cannot reset this puzzle unless you go talk to a specific fairy that is in the Gate of Time. And even for that, you have to rematch against Tiamat. So you have to beat Tiamat first, then go talk to her.
Did you screw up the puzzle again? Yes. Okay, go try again.
I don't know if she gives you a second try at it.
Well, I mean, that's if you, because obviously because of scripting, you know, this version of her would not recall that you already had talked to her in a previous try. But what if the game was paying attention?
Right.
No, I thought it was left, right, left.
This incarnation of Gurdet has bothered to check the damn puzzle. He knows what he's doing this time.
Okay.
All right. Now, right there, it's the normal silver shield. You can tell it's the normal silver shield because it doesn't have the black square in the bottom right-hand corner. Unfortunately, we already have the Aegis shield, so we wasted a bunch of weights doing a check that we didn't need to do. Oh well. Now, the reason why I dislike that puzzle is because the solution to that puzzle is thrown out across the entirety of the fucking ruins on like 17 different fucking tablets. Okay, it's 9, but still, it's way too many goddamn tablets all throughout different zones. It is a bitch and a half to record all the answers, and even then, you still have to do the goddamn flowchart and process of elimination if you want a good chance at it.
Well, yeah, but if if Attack of the Radioactive Thing and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare let you do the same bomb recipe every single time, well, then you'd just be doing the same thing every single time you attempted the Easter egg.
Well, this is doing this. Well, this puzzle is set in stone because what it's doing is comparing gem weights. All right, so for this puzzle, we have to chant these two particular mantras in a specific order: birth on these fairies, death on this fairy, and death on this fairy.
You've done it.
And what this will do is will allow us, well, to have the medicine of life, but that's for the next part. Be safe, everybody.